CoolPika here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Shining Pearl. In the last part, we fought Candace and Faulkner, and had a battle with Dawn to cap it all off. And in this part, we've done everything we could do in Sinnoh and battled everyone who we can battle. That's what I would say. We've done all but one. There is still a legend of Sinnoh that we have yet to uncover. And that is the legend of the original one, Arceus. Now, what I'm about to show you today, was an event that has been gone undistributed for years. What I mean by years is there was never any official distribution for Arceus whatsoever. Not even ever. So the only way you could have ever gotten this event up until now was through hacking it in through an action replay on your DS. That is it. There is no other way to do so. Because Game Freak forgot all about doing an official distribution for this event. Now, but yet, that is until today. Because today, they actually gave this event an official acknowledgement. So, how do you get this event, you ask? So, before we go into scenes, I gotta go into the prerequisites in order to get this to work. First off, your only way you're gonna get this to work is if you play Legends Arceus and completed everything that there is to do in Legends Arceus. And that is by completing the Pokédex and beating the main story. That is everything you have to do. You have to have game data for that in order for this to trigger. If you've done so, you will be greeted upstairs in your room with this item. Remember this item? It was here back when we first started our post game. I didn't touch until now. In fact, I didn't even touch it in Brilliant Diamond because I wanted this to be like a raw reaction. Just seeing this again for the first time. If we walk over here, we get the Azure Flute. This is the item that is used to meet with the original one. So, from there forward, everything you're about to see here, I have not done before. At least, I will confess, I've actually done this once, back when Platinum was still relatively new. In fact, the only way I was ever able to trigger it was because, long ago, back when I was still, really into Pokemon, my cousin had someone. My cousin was babysitting me at the time, near the holidays, and she would have her boyfriend that helped out today, and what he would do is, he'd actually bring his video game collection over, and, I would remember playing some of the games he brought over, and it was really nice. And one of the things he actually did was gave me an action. He actually had an action replay on him, and because of that, I knew I had to take advantage of it. I've asked him, like, could you get this event for me, because that's the only one I haven't gotten yet. And I actually got him to do it, but not necessarily in platinum. He actually got to work on my diamond because he swayed me against doing that because he didn't want me to lose, because he didn't want me to risk losing my save file on my game. So, which is fair enough, but I still got it to work. That was the only reason I was able to experience that event, and it's because of him that I've really got to experience it. I haven't seen this guy in a long time, honestly. I didn't see him until, like, after I graduated high school, which is like a full circle thing. Like, I don't know if he's, like, out here watching this or whatever, but if he for some reason stumbled upon this video, yeah, thanks, dude, you rock. I still have that Arceus to this very day. So yeah, going forward, to the guy that gave me that Arceus, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. That is, like, one of the most fondest memories back in my childhood and my early days as a Pokemon fan. One day that I will never forget. And now, we are going to relive the event once again on the Nintendo Switch. So, where can we find the original one? Well, where all the original... Well, we'll find them. We'll find them at where all the legends originate from in Sinnoh. Mount Coronet at Spear Pillar. Let's make the climb once more. It wasn't long ago when we had our confrontation with Team Galactic here and caught the legendary Pokemon Palkia here, the Master of Space. It's only fitting that it comes full circle. It's only fitting that it's full circle, that it comes full circle here, back at Spear Pillar, to catch one more legendary Pokemon and catch all the known Sinnoh legendaries. It's been a long journey, and I don't think there's any better way we could cap it off. So with that being said, our final encounter awaits beyond the doors of Spear Pillar. So let's head on in. Your Azure Flute is making a sound. Would you like to play the Azure Flute? I'm sorry, but did they use an animation here? Are they using an animation where they're making the trainer play the flute? Because if that's the case, then wow, that's pretty cool. What was that? Oh, that is cool! Oh, I've never seen this. This transit. Oh, that is a cool transition. I've never seen it. I knew a staircase just appears out of nowhere in the original event, but no, they went out for that. Oh, that is wild. They put more effort into this than they should have. But with that being said, there's nowhere else to go but up. Oh, what? Oh, I like the build up here. I like the build up. Oh, and I like the guy that leads up to it. Oh, this is really cool. There he is. The original one himself. He's here to greet us. Oh, this is cool. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I probably should have shaved before this. Oh, I probably should have shaved before this. Oh, okay. Oh, this is so cool, though. Oh my god. This is so wild. The introduction of build-up and everything, that's amazing. This is the most effort I've seen put in for the event. You can see Bill Pillar from below here. That's insane. Oh my god. They put in that much effort for this. My mind is blown right now, like really blown here. But with that being said, we found Arceus. This is actually happening. Oh, this is way better than I remember it. Oh my god, I did not think they put out this much effort for it. But I'm kind of scared now. I honestly should have saved for climbing those stairs. I thought I would have an opportunity to save, but I'm gonna have to see how I pull this off because if I did that, I'll confess I did this got an hour to record, so I can't really afford a mess up here. Oh, man, this is amazing. Okay, I gotta think here. I gotta think here. Arceus is like level 80, and he is the strongest legendary Pokemon encounter we got here. So, but even still, we're much as a match for him. But although I'm scared that we could do something to potentially knock it out. So I gotta think carefully here. Oh my god. I've gotta make sure I don't do anything that kills him. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of stakes on the line here. Because I mean, if I do that, I'm gonna have to start over from those Pokemon battles because from where I last recorded, which I really do not want to do. Oh man. Oh man, pressure's on now. Pressure's really, really on. I'm just blown away. I'm just really blown away. Oh my god. Oh my god, Venom. I was hoping that I could get some minor damage in there, but that didn't work out so well. Oh, I gotta think carefully. I gotta think carefully here. Okay, dumb ban. No, that's okay. Dumb ban. I'm gonna use Energy Ball. Okay, I can use Energy Ball. Wait. Why didn't it bring Darkrai in? Darkrai would have been a good choice for this too. Okay. It's fine though. It's fine though. Okay, and he knows Healing Wick. But yeah, okay. Anyways, Arceus. So while we tail around back into Arceus, it's already been said he is the one that creates Sinnoh. So in a sense, you could pretty much call him the god of all Pokemon, since that is basically what he is. We are literally going for God here. And also, not to mention, I really like him as a Pokemon because he's really alluded to a lot in the Sinnoh region. Even before Legends Arceus, even before Platinum, it's been alluded ever since when it was first released. In Canalave City, there was settled hints to him. So they have been foreshadowing him for some time. So yeah, he's a really significant Pokemon to the lore here, and I like it. It's honestly why Sinnoh's my favorite generation of all, because it focuses on Pokemon lore itself, and I think that's just where Pokemon just becomes a bit more lore heavy here, which is really interesting. And I really like that a lot. So because the fact that we come here at this moment in time, it just comes full circle. And honestly, I'm serious though. My reactions here right now, these are genuine. I've never done this event in Brilliant Diamond. Not at all. Only because I wanted to save my raw reactions for when I inevitably record this. So, I am just in awe. Like, really. I was not expecting them to, at least put this much effort into this battle. Not at all. So, I'm just mind blown. Just mind blown over this fact. And, while I'm at it, I will add some news. I will also add some interesting news, too, while I'm at it for Arceus. Arceus? So for all you Shiny Hunter fans out there, I'm gonna tell you this: Arceus, he's not Shiny locked. So for all those who are interested in, for all those out there that are interested in Shining hunting, go nuts. Go nuts right now. You can catch Arceus. You can catch a golden shiny Arceus here if you really want to go for it. By all means, go nuts. This is the perfect chance to do so. Oh lord, I'm struggling here. I'm scared though. Because if I mess up, I'm gonna have to go up the save file from where I last left off, and that was from my last record, from the last record I did, which means rematching the gym leaders, rematching Candace, Faulkner, and Dawn all over again, and then saving before that moment. I really don't want to go through that. And then I forgot to put in Darkrai 2, so that's really a factor into my concern though. I'm kind of scared. Oh, please let this be it. Oh, thank God, that's gonna bring a good relief on my chest here. We've done it. Arceus is ours. Now we can become God. Today, we use our power to catch a Pokemon. Oh wait, no, let me do it again. Today, we use our power to catch a Pokemon. Hold on, I messed up again. Let me try it again. Today, we use our power to catch a god, and then seize our destiny! And I proceed to put it in the box anyway. And now, that's it. We have caught Arceus, the original one. That is every Pokemon we could possibly catch in the Sinnoh region. And all that's left now is to be greeted by this unnecessarily gorgeous scenery here. Man, I don't think there's no better way we could have wrapped this up. But while I'm at it now, I'm gonna go into my box and bring Arceus out. I at least want to get some screen time in with him, because there is a gimmick with Arceus here. He is pretty much God in every way, so you must be wondering what's special about him, aside from him just being God. Right now, he is a normal type, and his stats are really cool around, and he has an ability. It's multi-type, and as you can see in the description, it changes the Pokemon's types to match the plate it holds. So, you know what this means, right? So you know all those plates you've been collecting all those time? You know the ones, the flame plates, the other ones, and all that. Those are meant for Arceus. With those plates, you can change it to any type you want. That is what makes Arceus so special here. Because of that, you can make Arceus whatever you want. Whether it be like for instance, like, I give the Pixie type right here, right? It boosts the moves for Fairy type moves, right? But if you give it, it becomes Fairy type. So whatever you want Arceus to be, it can become it. And as a small detail, it will even change its appearance too to reflect the type it is. See, I gave Arceus the Pixie plate, and it basically becomes a Fairy type now, indicating its type. And as usual, and of course, and if I give it like a Sky plate, like so, it becomes a Flying type, like so. Look at that Sky Blue. I don't know. I kind of like that color. And of course, Dragon type. And of course, if you give it the Dragon, you can also make Arceus a Dragon type if you really like Dragon types. But like, seriously, Arceus is whatever you want it to be. There is no wrong choices. The possibilities are endless. And it makes him a pretty broken Pokemon in that regards too. It is that awesome. That is just the sheer awesomeness of what Arceus is here. And it's Arceus' influence is what goes on into creating Type Null. A more competitively fair, which is a more competitively fair Arceus, if you want to get into it that way. One is more competitive fairness, but man, yeah, Arceus wields a lot of power here. It's pretty cool, and yeah, I know the way you kind of have to catch him and get this event to trigger is just play a game that's dedicating to catching Arceus just to catch Arceus in another game. It sounds silly, but with how things ended up, I'm glad it ended this way. I'm glad it came this way either way. So I'm glad that this event gets knowledge in some capacity, because this has it's went unheard of. It went unused, never officially distributed. The only way you can ever get it is by getting an action replay and hacking it in. There is no other way you could have catched it otherwise. But here though, it's not locked behind some event. You just need to beat Legends Arceus and go from there. That's how you get this event to trigger. So is that? I can end this Let's Play knowing I've included all the event Pokemon. As much as I want to stay and just look at this scenery, I don't think this is where I want to wrap it up. Actually, with that being said though, can I fly out of here? I think I want to go back to the Pokemon. I can't use that here, we're clearly outside. Well, as much as I want to wrap it up here, I at least want to wrap it up with Arceus out of the ball, so let's say goodbye to this place. Let's say goodbye to Spirit Pill one more time and make our way, since we've done all there is to do here. I gotta play this event through this event again in Brilliant Diamond. That was way more impressive. That was way more impressive. They put way more effort in that than they should have for the scenery here. So, I'm out. I'm done. We've done everything there is to do here. So with that being said, let's make our escape rope. Let's get our escape rope if I have one, and make our way out of here. And with that, and just for this, just to wrap up the episode, let's actually have Arceus out. Let's actually have Arceus out for this one. We gotta wrap it up with him. And you're surprisingly small. Hi Arceus, how are you doing? You're unhappy with me? Oh, okay, oh, okay, you're clearly unhappy with me because, like, how dare you take me from my high seat in heaven and reduce me to mere labor? How could you? But aside from that, though, let's go ahead and get... So, with that being said, we've done everything in Sinnoh that we could possibly do. Which means there's only one thing left to do now, and that is take on the Pokemon League one more time and see how far we've come. We've taken on the Pokemon League before, but next time though, they've gotten a lot tougher since then, and it will not be easy being in the second time. They're going to be at their strongest, so this is going to be the battle where you're going to have to be the best ready for. It's going to bring the best out of you, so get real for a ready challenge. Next time on Let's Play Pokemon Shining Pearl, let's conclude our journey once more by facing the Pokemon League once more and seeing how much we've grown. I will see you all next time.